How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are rounding out the final showcase of LR, Gohan, and Piccolo from the Dragon Ball Super Superhero collaboration.
Like I told you, King Piccolo was the old me. This is not gonna end like it did before. Trunks! You think this is the end? Think about the next threat, or think about your pride. Saiyan blood flows in your veins. If you're my son, as you claim, then I won't tolerate you losing to anyone. I will get stronger. Stronger than the enemy, and stronger than you.
Alright, so we are taking on the Fearsome Activation Cell Max here, as the final piece of showcase. Now, I know I don't normally use Cell Max as a test of the units, but with these specific characters, they do have an advantage against Cell now that Cell has a sort of superhero weakness. So I'm kind of interested to see how they hold up. We're kicking things off with a super attack, but we do know the STR phase isn't going to do much damage. Really, we just want Piccolo here in this slot so he can get the build from all of those attacks. Remember, Piccolo does get his build from attacks. And I think we can enter the final phase quick enough that we should still have most of his initial passive up in the beginning of the final phase, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, we get the additional super on Trunks and Vegeta. It's early enough that we can keep them in slot 1 and be fine, or slot 2 rather. Wow, they actually picked up 3 supers this turn. That's not exactly what we want, because we need Gohan to build on the other rotation. That's kind of the big thing here, right? Like, we need Gohan to get his super attacks, and with this being an effective category, I feel like that's going to be a problem.
I shall take on the challenge if you insist on interfering. I'll show you who's the superhero. Defeat you.
Alright, so let's see here. We have so we'll grab this. We'll let Piccolo get his build right there. He doesn't need the super attack. Ooh, alright, so we aren't actually going to be able to get the 20 key with Gohan, which means we're going to have to rely on the hidden potential here. We did bring Gamma 1 for the defensive support. Oh, wow, really? Super attack slot 1 again? It's a good thing this isn't the tech phase. Nice. So no extra super there with the Piccolo. Alright, coming out the gate, 6.2 with Gohan. I think we only have, like, Fierce Battle active. That's it right now. So, oh, and I guess Legendary Power with the Piccolo. Alright, but we do get the hidden potential super. So Gohan's up 2 supers now. This is good. We do take out the STR phase with that with those 2 attacks.
It's about time I got a chance to fight.
It's pretty obvious you're not going to defeat him by yourself.
Alrighty, so honestly, we brought along the gods just because we mainly needed a filler unit here. Obviously, they are good on the superhero team, Gohan and Piccolo's team, but really they're just here in case we need their active skill later on. It'll be useful in the final phase, plus their action cancel ability may come in handy. We're going to go ahead and start putting Trunks and Vegeta in slot 1. Piccolo, again, we will avoid the super attacks with. And let him just take all those group attacks. I think with all the group attacks on this turn, this should get our 55% Piccolo up, fully built up. And then it'll just be a matter of whether or not we can proc Gohan's supers on the next turn. If we can get at least 2, I'll be comfortable, right? It won't be the full build. I think getting a full build with Gohan is a little difficult, actually. In this event, especially since the effective categories deal so much more damage. But we'll see how it works. Maybe we'll get lucky and get 3 supers next turn, and then we have no worries. Alright, so LR God's going in the third slot here. Hopefully... I want 2 supers out of him. 3 would be nice, but then that might put us in a problem with Gohan on the next turn, so... Normally we would want the extra stack, but here I actually think it'll work against us. Alright, so we only get the 2. Alrighty, excellent. So... let's see here. There we go. Why did I do that? I should have grabbed the AGL spheres there. That might have dropped down the Fizz orbs. Okay, so once again, going to have to rely on the hidden potential. The group attacks here should help build up the Tech Piccolo, the friend, so he'll be ready to go on to the next rotation. Alright, L, there we go. Everybody gets the 2 keys, so they're going to get supers anyways. That's unfortunate. Alright, so Gohan, 7.7, only on his 12 key, right? We didn't get the 18 key. No extra. Alright, so he's going to have 3 supers here. Man, I didn't want Piccolo to attack, but I forgot about the 7 key thing. Ooh, okay. Alright, well, we are entering the tech phase, whether we wanted to or not. I mean, that's alright, we can make this work. Alright, Gamma 1 is locked in slot 1, but it doesn't matter, because we're going to go ahead, we're going to use Piccolo's active skill and transform into Giant form.
Thank you, Shenron. That little extra went a long way. That was the warm-up. I'm just getting started.
Alright, so let's grab these tech spheres here. And let's grab that. Alright, let's take these. Alright, so let's see how much damage we can do with a 55% Piccolo fully built up in giant form. Nice. 4 million on the crit. Alright, 2 million, not bad. Again, though, we are on an effective category here, so we are dealing extra damage. Alright, we do only get the 12 key with this Piccolo, but we might still be able to pick up an additional. We get the normal. Alright, let's see here. Can we get the crit? No, not quite. Okay, we get the second turn. We've taken out about a bar of health. That's not too bad. Well, 2 bars of health, actually. So, I mean, that's actually not that bad. 1 turn of giant form, 1 bar of health, basically. Probably 2 if we actually got the second super on all of the attacks, but we're getting basically the 18 key on all of these, 24 key to be precise on 2 of them, so let's see. We take out a little more of his health here. 2.5, additional normal. Nice, we get the crit on the normal though, that's nice. No crit, but we do get 2.4. Not bad. Alright, this is the final attack of the turn. Now, here's the big question. Can we get the third turn and get 18 attacks in? I'm curious. Another additional normal. So definitely not our best giant form turn, right? Mostly normals on our additionals. But we do get the third. Not bad. Alright, let's pick up the red key spheres here. We'll get the 18 key again. Alright, we'll get the 18 key with this. Ooh, nice. Good landing, and we will finish off with a 24 key. So that'll be our strongest attack on this turn. Alright, 2.1 on the first attack. Once again, additional normal. Again with the additional normals. Okay, so we really haven't picked up that much extra supers. I feel like we would have dealt a lot more damage had we done that. I mean, we still, after this attack, will have taken out basically just over 60% of his health, it looks like, which is still pretty good. Again, with the additional normal. Okay. Yeah, so a little over 60% of his health, which is still pretty good when you consider all of these things, so... and he's locked in slot 2. Okay. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to grab those with the Vegeta and Trunks, put them in slot 1. That's the safest place for them. Ooh, okay, so unfortunately we will only get the 12 key with Piccolo there. But that should be fine. We'll grab that with Gamma 1. I'm a bit concerned with Gamma 1, because he hasn't gotten any builds. But at least he's super attacking first, so he'll get a bit of a defense raise. But I feel like he's still going to take a bunch of damage here. But... we'll see. It doesn't really matter as long as we survive to the next turn. Alright, 5.2. I feel like we could have made him look a lot better had we actually gotten the... yeah, there we go. The extra key. Had we actually gotten the 18 key, he probably would have looked a lot better considering he was fully built up. But still, I mean, not bad. He took double digits on normals from Cell, which is pretty awesome. Oh yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Our Gamma 1 had, like, no build, but he quickly built up. That's kind of nice. Alright, so here, let's see. Yeah, I guess we start with their transformation.
Let's do this, Vegeta!
Damn you!
This is a power greater than that of a Super Saiyan God!
I'm going to have fun destroying you!
Alrighty, so... we do have their active skill, and we have Gohan's active skill, so let's start with theirs.
Now it's my turn!
Alright, excellent. So we got 4 million on their active skill. Let's see here. They're locked in slot 1, and we didn't bring any items with us, so we're just going to have to pray for that dodge here. Let's use Gohan's active skill.
Guess it's my turn. Special beam cannon!
Oh wow, 9.5. That's pretty good. Okay. Shame it wasn't enough to kill him. But we'll grab this. We'll get the 18 key, which should be enough to finish him off. Although I feel like as long as the gods don't get us killed, they'll finish him. Wow, look at that. Okay, but we get the dodge. Okay, lucky us. Okay, the gods should finish it right here. Game we don't get the final attack with the Gohan, but you know what? That's fine. We'll take this. Oh, there you go. Extra super. I was gonna say, oh, we might actually get it, but no, they did launch their additional super. And they finished the job for us. Excellent. Alright, so there you have it. There is the final showcase for Gohan and Piccolo. We decided to run them together for this one. One, so we could knock out the superhero mission for Cell Max, right? As that is one of the missions for this, for the new set here. But as well to show them, like, they don't necessarily need the perfect setup to deal with Cell Max. You saw Piccolo here. We were within the turn, so he was taking double digits post-super. He knocked out basically 50 to 60% of Cell's health with his active skill, and this is at 55%. Imagine had we been able to transform the Rainbow Friend, right? We would have basically finished him with just the 2 giant forms, knowing how much we did with the 55%. Gohan actually surprised me, that 9.5 with the active skill being that we only got 3 super attacks. Had we have been able to get more super attacks with him earlier on, he definitely would have looked a lot better there in the final phase. I would have been interested to see how he actually does. We may run this again. We still have to do the 5-turn mission, so maybe I'll put him on that team and see how we do there. But I'm still very impressed. They handled Cell Max quite well, which is more than we could say for a lot of other units. So, anyways, guys, that's the video. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know, what is your final judgment on Gohan and Piccolo? Would love to hear your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.